Welcome back to The Explainer. I am so thrilled you're joining us today. Look, if you drive the Kansas Turnpike, you already know it's incredibly convenient. But keeping track of your tolls online, that can honestly feel like a giant puzzle sometimes. Today, we're diving straight into effortlessly managing your K-Tag account on the brand new digital system, so you can check your balance with absolute confidence in just a few clicks.
Seriously, let's be honest for a second. Are you totally tired of those toll balance surprises? We have literally all been there. You take a quick weekend trip, completely forget about it, and bam, a month later, a bill shows up in the mail with an annoying late fee attached. It is the worst. But with this recent shift to a fully digital system, staying on top of your toll budget is more important than ever. And honestly, once you know the ropes, it's a total breeze.
Okay, let's run through our agenda real quick. 1. Welcome to cashless tolling. 2. Setting up your account. 3. Checking your toll balance. 4. Decoding your monthly statement. And 5. Avoiding scams and troubleshooting.
Section 1. Welcome to cashless tolling.
So, back in July 2024, the Kansas Turnpike Authority went fully electronic, completely cashless. This brought us Drive KS, which is the new unified platform that totally replaced the old K-Tag system. The good news? If you already had a K-Tag, it converted automatically. Drive KS handles everything now. And hey, if you're someone who likes to avoid automatic credit card charges, there's still BankPass. That's a pay-as-you-go, cash-reloadable option that uses the exact same transponder tech.
And this is a huge detail for your budget, literally half off. Having a physical K-Tag or BankPass transponder in your car saves you 50% compared to just letting them scan your license plate. It is an absolute no-brainer to get one registered to your account and cut your travel costs right down the middle.
Section 2. Setting up your account. First things first, head over to driveks.com. Setting up your login requires a pretty robust password because they take security very seriously. We're talking at least 8 characters, an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, a number, and a special character. The whole shebang. But here's a quick pro tip. Once you've got that dialed in, if you're on your own personal phone or computer, just hit that Remember Me box. It saves a secure token on your browser, making your next balance check lightning fast.
Section 3. Checking your toll balance.
All right, once you're logged in, you hit the secure dashboard. This is your main command center. You can access it on the website or right through the Drive KS mobile app for iOS and Android. This is exactly where you'll spot your available outstanding balance. It's also where you can easily jump in and configure your autopay or auto recharge settings. Securely linking a card here means you'll literally never miss a payment.
Now this next part is kind of fascinating for those of us who don't drive the Turnpike every single day. Drive KS has a low usage threshold that's currently set at $10. If you're an active user but your balance is under $10, they actually won't generate a statement for you right away.
Instead, they hold off on physical mailing for up to 6 months. But, and this is super important, those pending charges sit right on your dashboard as unbilled trip logs. You definitely want to keep an eye on these. You can just log in and pay them off early, completely avoiding the surprise of a delayed statement popping up down the road.
Section 4. Decoding your monthly statement.
When you finally do cross that $10 mark and get an invoice, it's easy to get lost in the numbers. Your main focus? That summary block up in the top right corner. That tells you exactly what you owe and the deadline to pay it. Right below that, you've got your unique statement ID, your permanent account ID, and the specific billing cycle dates. Treating these fields like a simple monthly budgeting tool really helps you stay on track with your travel expenses.
Section 5. Avoiding scams and troubleshooting.
Okay, we have to talk about a known issue that has driven some users completely crazy. The zero balance processing glitch. Basically, you log in, the portal says you owe exactly $0, so you think you're clear. Then, out of nowhere, weeks later, a late fee arrives in the mail. No way, right? Well, this just comes down to a lag in back-end processing. The absolute best way to prevent this headache is to regularly check those unbilled trip logs we just talked about, rather than only looking at the final billed balance.
And then there's the security side of things. Since the transition, phishing texts have been spreading like wildfire. Let's be crystal clear about this, straight from K-State IT News. The Kansas Turnpike Authority does not send unsolicited toll notifications. You will only ever get legitimate automated texts if you specifically went into your Drive KS account and opted in. These fake texts, which are known as smishing scams, have some dead giveaways. They use highly urgent, scary language like final notice. They demand payment without even asking you to log into an account. And crucially, the links they send never actually end in driveks.com. If you get one of these, do not click the link, ever. Just open a fresh browser, go to Drive CKS yourself to check your balance, and report the scam to ic3.gov.
Of course, sometimes technology just doesn't cooperate, or you simply prefer handling things face-to-face. DriveKS provides excellent offline support. You can visit their physical retail centers in Wichita, Topeka, or Lawrence on weekdays between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. These are perfect if you want to pay your balance in cash or need an in-person account audit. You can also just give their support team a ring at 1-800-USE-KTAG if you need to troubleshoot a major issue.
Just a quick professional disclaimer before we wrap. The information in this explainer is completely accurate based on the source material as of right now. But digital platforms move fast. Always double-check details and new features on the official DriveKS and KTA websites, just to be on the safe side.
And there you have it, your complete step-by-step guide to managing your toll balance. So what is your top tip for navigating the new DriveKS system? Do you have a favorite budgeting strategy for your KTAG? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I really want to see us build a community of smart drivers sharing their best hacks. If this explainer helped you out, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and definitely share this with anyone you know who drives in Kansas. Thanks so much for learning with me today, and safe travels.